People notice big things, the loud ones, the shiny ones, the kind that make you look twice. But most of what keeps the world gentle happens quietly. And no one knew that better than Elias. He ran a small shop by the harbor, nothing grand. He sold bread, milk, and sometimes comfort. Every morning, fishermen stopped by for coffee. Every evening, children ran in for candy they couldn't always afford. Elias noticed who came in, but more importantly, who didn't. Mrs. Dahlia, she never entered the store anymore. Since her husband passed, she came only to the window, staring at the loaves of bread like they were distant memories. Elias didn't say much. He simply started leaving an extra loaf in a brown paper bag near her doorstep each morning, before dawn. He never signed his name. He did things like that, quietly, consistently. He didn't do it to be called kind. He did it because he couldn't stand seeing something easily fixed stay broken. That year, the town decided to honor someone who makes a difference. Elias helped hang the banners, move the chairs, fix the microphone when it buzzed. He didn't imagine they would say his name. When they called out the winner, it wasn't him. It was a younger man, a teacher, who had organized the local beach cleanup. The crowd cheered. Elias clapped the loudest. And when the lights dimmed, he quietly gathered the leftover trash, folded the empty boxes, and went back to his store. He didn't mind. The world needed people who spoke loud enough to wake it up and others who worked quietly to keep it steady. He knew which one he was. The boy picked up the bag, read the little note Elias had left by accident, "Warm bread keeps better when shared." He smiled and ran off to tell his mother who had been leaving the bread all this time. By the next week, people started showing up at his store just to say thank you for things he hadn't realized they'd noticed. The lamp he replaced, the toys he fixed, the quiet greetings. Elias didn't know what to say. He just smiled, a little embarrassed. It turned out kindness didn't need to be seen to exist, but it couldn't stay hidden forever either. Sometimes the world finds its way back to those who keep it whole, one quiet act at a time.